Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to another edition of Sports Memo's Pro Football Forecast. I am your host, world champion handicapper, Las Vegas' biggest daily sports bettor, Joe D'Amico. Guys, during the show, you're going to receive a ton, and I mean a ton of free winners from some of Sports Memo's documented winning cappers. Providing today's winners, the First Lady of Las Vegas, Dionne D'Amico, Mr. Jesse Schule, myself, Joe D'Amico. My friends, during the show, you will see a discount. Scroll across the bottom of your screen. There it goes now. Guys, take advantage of those discounts. Let me bring everybody on while I tell everybody about this week's discount. Sports fans, we have an amazing discount for you today. For any capper on the show, we have a huge offer. 3 days, all access, any capper on the show, just $25. Use code FFS25. Guys, for that price, you can get all three of us on the show. It's still a bargain. Welcome, Dionne. Welcome, Jesse.
Hi, thank you.
Glad to be with you guys again.
Glad to have you, Jesse. You're kicking butt and taking names, and Dionne is crushing it. Still in college football as of last week, just killing it. Guys, we would love it if everybody out there would like and follow the Sports Memo YouTube channel and our Twitter page. Something else, starting last week, Dionne and I had the First Family of Las Vegas Daily Winners Free Play Show. Every day during the week, Monday to Friday, Dionne and I come at you with free plays for that day. We had our first guest on the other day, Mr. Don Buster. He was amazing. Thank you, Don. During the next few weeks, we're going to be adding a surprise guest from both Sports Memo and Wager Talk families. Jesse will be on, Ron will be on, Rocky will be on. Plus, guys, I may even have some ex-NFL players on to tell you who they think are going to win during the playoffs. Keep tuned for that. Let's jump right in with our first guest. You know her as the First Lady of Las Vegas. I know her as my wife. She's been kicking butt and taking names all season long in football. She has our first NFL free winner for you. Dionne, take it away.
All right. Thank you for having me once again. So I have one game for you, which is a great winner for you. With all the issues New Orleans has experienced this season, they can still earn a playoff berth. They do need help, but it all starts here with a win. Division rival Atlanta is eliminated from the postseason. The Falcons aren't going to let any of their big-name players get hurt in this one. So let's face it, even when they tried to win and had their A-team on the field, they still had trouble scoring. They have accounted for 21 points or less in 7 of their last 8 games. And now they face the Saints defense that ranks 4th overall in the NFL, allowing just 19.7 points per game. Over the last month, their D has taken it up a notch, yielding only 9.7 points per game. They are 5-1 ATS the last 6 in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So I'm going to take New Orleans here.
There you go. The First Lady of Las Vegas is saying take the New Orleans Saints. Guys, use that discount, and she's going to tell you why, because she's going to tell you what she has going on this weekend over at Sports Memo. Dionne.
Well, I'm very excited about this weekend in NFL. So I'm going to have at least 2 to 3 games up, including a 5-unit play. I'm also going to have for Monday the national championship game, and I will have all of them up by Thursday evening. So this is the perfect time to go over to Sports Memo and pick up all of these amazing deals that we have going on.
There you go. Guys, go to Sports Memo right after the show. Take advantage of that 3-day all sports inclusive for the First Lady of Las Vegas, $25. Use code FFS25. From one leaderboard fixture to another. I love him. You love him. We all love him. Mr. Jesse Schule, can you tell us your first NFL winner, please?
Well, Joe, I'm looking at the Baltimore Ravens. They're hosting Pittsburgh, and neither of these two teams are going to the playoffs, so you could say it's a meaningless game for both teams. But John Harbaugh in meaningless games, I mean, has anybody got a better record in meaningless games than John Harbaugh? You're familiar with his winning streak in the preseason, and we're looking at a letdown spot for Big Ben in Pittsburgh after that win at home for Big Ben's last home game. And the Ravens, they have lost a bunch of games in a row, but even without Lamar Jackson, if Tyler Huntley has to go, he's played pretty well. He's had 4 starts. All 4 of those games have been decided by 3 points or less. He looks a healthy Tyler Huntley looks better than a banged-up Lamar Jackson to me. The Steelers are 0-7 against the spread coming off a win, and the Ravens, they are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 home games, and they're 10-4 against the spread in their last 14 in the month of January. I like Harbaugh and the Ravens to end the season on a high note.
There you go. Mr. Jesse Schule, who's been winning all season long on this show, says take the Ravens. Guys, he is a perennial on multiple sport leaderboards. He's going to tell you why. You need to use that discount right after the show. Follow him this weekend, guys. Jesse, what you got going on, buddy?
Well, we're going to hit the final week of NFL pretty hard. We're feeling pretty good coming off of a 3-0-1 performance on this show last week, starting off the new year with a 7-0 run in 2022, and still looking at over 70% winners for the year heading into this weekend. So, yeah, ride the hot handicapper. Come see me.
There you go. Use that discount, FFS25, right after the show. Use it for Jesse Schule because he's going to make you money this weekend as he does most weekends, guys. Guys, my game I'm very excited about. Here we go. Set your volume on your speakers because I'm going to blow it up right now. My friends, Bill Belichick has his team back in the playoffs and with a chance to win the AFC East. He wants his Patriots primed and ready to roll into what? The postseason, folks. If you want proof as to how much, just look at last week's 50-10 demolishing of the Jaguars. The Dolphins, they're done, guys. They're done for the season. You know where they're going to be next week? Playing golf because they're done. They're done. They're done. Outside of maybe a rookie receiving record, they have nothing to play for, nor do they want to jeopardize next season by getting any of their key players injured this season. Let's throw in the mix the revenge factor. And guys, once again, I'm Sicilian. I know a lot about revenge. If you recall, Miami bested New England back in September, and the Patriots, they are a team that do like their revenge, guys. Guys, here's some ATS stats that you might find interesting. New England, 6-1. Sorry, my dogs are barking because they're so excited about this winner. They're even howling, guys. New England, 6-1, the last 7 as a favorite. 6-2, the last 8 versus the AFC. 4-1, the last 5 on the road. Most importantly, and this is the most important one, guys, 8-2 the last time in the month of January. When come this time of year, New England is money. Lay the points with the Patriots, my friend. It is a winner. Guys, I'm going to tell you why you need to use that 3-day All Sports discount right after the show and buy Joe D'Amico this weekend because the best big game hunter on the planet, 53-16 this season in big games in football. Guys, it just doesn't get bigger or better than that. Sunday and Monday, I may have a game of the month. I may have the game of the year. I'm going to tell you now. And by the way, documented 15-2 or 16-2, the last 17 or 18 national title games. I'm going to get you paid with this title game again. Guys, don't go anywhere, man. We got some fun stuff for you. Let me make a quick announcement, my friends. Sports Memo. Guys, it takes 2 seconds. Go to Sports Memo's YouTube channel. Follow it. It's 100% free. Follow their Twitter page. They're excited. Everybody's excited over going there and subscribing and following Sports Memo's YouTube and Twitter channels, guys. Like, comment, and share our posts. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't because there is a ton of free content in there. Don't go anywhere. We have another round of free winners from a great panel of documented winners at Sports Memo. Let's bring her back on for a second free winner. I love her. I love her so much. I married her. I love her. You love her. The first lady of Las Vegas, Dionne D'Amico. Dionne, tell us about your second free NFL winner, please.
Sure. So for my second game, Arizona is still alive for the NFC West title and in a home playoff game. They do need a victory here along with the San Fran win on Sunday to attain this. Yes, the Cardinals have had problems at home, but playing the Seahawks should turn things around for them. Seattle season is over. Now, there is some talk that Arizona might not play all out here because they've already clinched. I don't buy into that. This team needs another win before the postseason begins to gain momentum and some self-confidence. Beating the Cowboys in Dallas last week was a start. With another big win here, they get a well-needed home victory and gain that confidence. I see their stellar passing attack picking apart the league's 31st ranked pass defense. They are also 7-2-1 ATS the last 10 meetings in Seattle. So I'm going to go ahead and take Arizona here.
There you go. The first lady of Las Vegas says take the Arizona Cardinals. She made a believer out of me. I know she made one out of you. Guys, let's go right into another winner from the man, the myth, the legend, Jesse Schule. Jesse, your second NFL free winner, please.
Well, Joe, the Packers have already clinched, so they got nothing to play for here in the final game of the regular season. LaFleur says that he's going to play his starters, but I don't necessarily believe him. If any of those starters see any action in the second half, then fire his ass. But I do believe that Detroit is going to be the more motivated of the two teams. And Jared Goff is back practicing. He's actually played pretty well of late. He completed 80% of his passes and had 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, and a win over Arizona his last time out. The Lions are 2-2 in Goff's last 4 starts, and during that span, he's thrown 9 touchdown passes with just 2 interceptions. And as I said, I expect the Packers to rest their starters, regardless of what LaFleur says. And we've all seen Jordan Love. Man, he did not look impressive in that one start at Kansas City, throwing for 190 yards on 19 of 34 passing with 1 touchdown and 1 interception. He was missing a lot of easy completions in that game. And the Lions getting points. Sign me up.
There you go. Jesse Schule just take the lines. He has no love for Jordan Love. Right there with you, Jesse. Guys, you like that, huh? Guys, I've got another free winner for you, and I really do like this. I don't mind laying wood this time of year when I know it's a winner because you don't have to pay juice on a winner. Let's talk the Buccaneers. Guys, Tampa Bay is banged up, but it won't matter. After almost losing last week's game, they will take no prisoners this week as they have an opportunity to grab what? The NFC's number 2 seed. They do need some help, guys, but they must win here to have any chance at it. This is a team that owns one of the NFL's best home records at 6-1 at Raymond James Stadium. They face a Carolina team on the verge of setting their own record. Guess what? The team to finish with the poorest record in the history of the NFL after starting the season at 3-0. How'd you like that record? Guys, the Panthers are on an 0-6 run, both straight up and against the spread, with the average margin of defeat during that slide, 14.6 points per game. Tampa Bay's second-ranked scoring offense can and will light up the scoreboard here. And if that wasn't enough, the Bucs have won and covered the last 3 meetings in this series, including a December 26th, 32-6 shellacking. Take Tampa Bay here, folks. It's 8. I see this game going up. Take it now because it is a winner. They'll win by double digits. I'm not afraid of that. Let me do a couple of announcements real quick before we run down the games again. Sports fans, that discount, Sports Memo, they just keep coming out better and better and better and giving you something bigger and bigger and bigger each week on each show. Handicapper 3-day all sports package, $25. Use code FFS25. Guys, for that price, get all 3 of us, Jesse, Dionne, and myself, and win 3 times the amount of money this weekend. 3 days, that would bring you guys, if you do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you got college and pro basketball Saturday, college and pro basketball Sunday, college and pro basketball Monday. You got the NFL between Friday, I believe it's Friday and Sunday this week, Jesse, and you've got the national championship on Monday. I mean, you've got some great stuff there. Really, really do. So, you got your choice. You want to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Either way, you're going to make money with any one of us or all 3 of us. That is a deal. Also, one last time, we would love it if you followed the Sports Memo YouTube channel and our Twitter page. Takes 2 seconds. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't. Tons of free content on both. I'm going to tell you now. You can go there and you can find from dawn to dusk winning information, winning tips. There's a lot of shows. My buddy John Ryan, he does shows, I believe, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Guys, I'm going to tell you now one last time. Every Monday through Friday, every day, First Lady of Las Vegas and the handsome Joe D'Amico, we do a daily show in which in about 10 minutes or so, we give you a couple of free winners for that day. We're going to have guests on from both the Sports Memo and Wager Talk families. We might even have some ex-NFL players on in the next few weeks chiming in about who they think is going to win in the playoffs for that week. But, guys, I'm going to tell you now, it's about that time for me to run down the games that everybody had. The First Lady of Las Vegas tells everyone, take the New Orleans Saints -4.5 and the Arizona Cardinals -6.5. The handsome and sexy Jesse Schule tells everybody take the Ravens -6 and the Lions +3.5. And Joe D'Amico says take the Patriots -6.5 and the Buccaneers -8, guys. It is about that time to sign off, my friends. I want to thank Sports Memo, your one-stop shop for all your sports betting needs, our wonderful panel of experts. Most of all, I want to thank you out there. The viewers keep coming back. We'll keep giving you some good, solid information, a few laughs too. So on behalf of Sports Memo, Dionne D'Amico, Jesse Schule, I'm Joe D'Amico. Good luck and have a winning day.